bad sunspot right there. I'm expecting that. Nothing, I'm just gonna try to. I really do need it right in front of me. Ow. No, I'm trying to. I don't think I can say what I'm trying to do because I can't explain it. Yikes. Struck the mirror. Whoa! I think I got some stuff getting right behind me. I can't explain it. There we go, I think. Oh. Well. Right over there. Someone's right behind me. Son of a crap. Dude, I don't got time for this. We're just gonna have to deal with it. Okay, so I'm just gonna sit here and get ready and whenever the people on my screen. I forgot I gotta get my headphones. Hold on. Birthday tonight from the deuce. What's up? Birthday tonight. It's this LAPD cop guy turned FBI agent. I think I said that already. It's getting sunspot department. Okay, that'll probably be okay. I think I gotta hurry up and get ready because I guess a family member of mine is getting baptized tomorrow. So my dog watching trip got cut a little bit short. So, and I was planning on like making a video that was like last year's video, but not the emotions in it. But I can't. So anyway, I guess I'm just gonna put my money where my mouth is over there. I'm saying prayer. Hello. Are you on? Yeah? Okay. Let's check it. She's on too. Okay, cool. Alright, so I'm just gonna sit here. Whew, not diabetes exhaustion. Put a little bit of makeup on if I even can. It's because I'm sweating, like I'm dripping sweat. Like it's really hot out here. So, oh no. It's always the worst. Stupid Winco eyebrow pencil. Screaming over there. Oh, that's not gonna work. Sorry. Nothing. I am not trying to use black. Okay, try to do black that. No, I suck at this. Okay. Yeah, the LAPD thing. Yeah, he used to be a gangbanger turned officer. Either him or his twin brother, actually. Was it? Yeah. You know, people sit in their back seats with shotguns and ski masks on, all flashing gang signs, and it's like, okay. I mean, all we get to do to look cool is like flash bracelets that are chained together for some reason. Just kidding, man. I don't say we as in I'm part of their gang. I'm not. But, you know, no, I've never called the cops on nobody. I've been done wrong several times. I never once called the police at all. Well, doesn't matter why. Just didn't. Because at the end of the day, I didn't want to get him in trouble. At the end of the day, I figured I'm in this lifestyle. This is my fault. I deserve it. And that's just my empathic way of justifying their actions because I didn't want my feelings hurt. And or I didn't want the repercussions of something like that. Because they're not going to be able to fight him anyways. Who cares? What's my insurance company going to give me my laptop back or find my car? Oh, God. Woo. Nice bumps, bud. I love hearing bumps. Reminds me of me and my little brother in our younger days. Yeah. I always had bumps in my car when I had a job. Until kids came around. I mean, they were in there and just couldn't play it too loud because some of the kids loved it, some of them didn't. We got like 13 kids lived next to it. I don't know, it's way thicker. Let's get that eyes down. Watch, I'm just gonna ruin this eyebrow. I mean, it's why I hate doing eyebrows. It's so annoying. Nothing. I can't explain what I'm not saying. I'm literally dripping sweat trying to use a waterproof eyeliner thing. I literally have like a half an hour to get ready to go drive. Yeah, I was not ready for this. I'm not mad about it. I'm just, nervous or frustrated or something. But anyway. You can see my little eyebrow. Oh, there you are. Hey. Hi. Hi. I'm sorry about the blind spot behind me. No, I just washed my hair and washed the eye makeup off my eyes. But I left a little bit of eyebrows, but it's all spotty and it was my mom's eyebrow pencil that is not waterproof. And I'm trying to fix it really quick because where I'm going, there's no bathrooms. It's just a campsite. Because tomorrow morning, we gotta wake up, pack up their campsite, and get to the place to watch a baptism. Yeah, that part. A baptism is it depends on your religion, what you might call it, but it could be like Christian, Seventh-day Catholic. I think I don't know if Catholic actually do baptisms, but anyway, it's where they dunk you underwater and you're supposed to re-accept Jesus in your heart, and it's some sort of affirmation or confirmation at a certain age, and it's supposed to wash your soul clean of impurities and then have the higher power stay with you from then on out or help you in your future endeavors. Like high schoolers do that a lot. in religion. Well, no, any age can get a baptism. Babies do it, but this one is a little different, I think. I'm not 100% sure because they didn't actually give me details because I guess they were notified at the last minute that she decided to do it too. So. Alright. And that's gonna have to do for now. Touch it up tomorrow. You ain't running me, huh? Sorry. Sometimes we feel like we don't have a partner. Sometimes we feel like our only friend is the city we don't live in. The city of something different, cause they are so scandal. Now I wanna cry. Ah, dog. Got it. And you decide to shake right around me, and I'm literally dripping in sweat, so his fur is probably gonna go on me. At least it's not 107. It's like 70s, 80s, probably. Alright. Yeah, it probably needs to be a little bit higher so that when I look in the mirror behind me, I'm also looking at you. So that's not what I'm doing. So I'll see myself down there and see myself here. What? It's not my Tiffany. That's a different one. I do. Online, I do, friend. Well, I mean, that's her name, her code name. I don't know if that's her real name. Nobody asks, like, personal questions on your friends and people online. But anyway. Okay. This is where it gets really tricky. I'm so far away from the mirror, I can't even see. I know, darling, but I don't have that right now. I'm in a far away mirror. It's like way over there. That's a POS. Yeah. Positive on short. Notice. Or something different. Depends on what country you're from. Well, like I said earlier, I don't actually play games, but I do give them permission to be a part of my unit of measure that does. But for a greater cause than they think. I don't really know how else to say it. Shut your mouth. You got a dirty mouth. I'm about to put soap in it. See a bar of what would it be? I like Dial. Antibacterial soap. You see a bar of Dial or a bottle of Dawn on your page, you know you're in trouble. It means you're saying the wrong thing. Dirty mouth. Dirty mouth liar. Yeah, when I used to cuss when I was little or lie, my mom would put soap in my mouth, and it's like she squirted it in there because we didn't have squirt soap back then. She would just put the whole bar in there and make me stand there, and if I didn't do it for as long as she wanted me to, she'd put me in the corner. Corner was the worst because you can't move, you can't look, there's nothing to play with, there's nothing to look at. And if that didn't work, then she pulled out the belt. If that didn't work, she'd go threaten us with a switch from the tree. If that didn't work, she'd tell Dad to spank us. That happened once in my life. I don't think I ever did anything wrong after that because I saw the heartbreak in his eyes for having to do it. He's like, dude, I just got home from work. You want me to spank my daughter? You're joking, right? You're joking, right? You can't handle this? I don't know. I let my brother get stung. Yeah. No, by a hornet's nest or wasps or something. And I lied about it. My mom was the type of mom that would make an example of me, you know what I'm saying? Like, she really thought I lied once because my cousin and his girlfriend were saying something, and they said I did it. I can't even remember what the actual story was. I just remember for a fact that I did not lie. They did about something. and I couldn't prove it because it was 2 against 1. So she made me go right in front of everybody at the Christian daycare, which is literally her daycare at home, with all my neighbors, and say I lied in front of everybody. And I'm just sitting here looking at her and him like, I freaking hate you, man. I hate you. And then she made me feel so guilty in front of everybody, and everybody just looking at me like, I can't believe you lied. You know, just all that. Ugh. About it. Never lie ever. I really honestly did not lie. Whatever it was. It's 2 against 1, so. It's 2 against 1. Oh, that was middle school. Middle school, high school. I was in middle school, they were in high school. Let's do it anyway. That's what it seems like, but maybe that wasn't the right person. That was the right person. Alright. Okay. Thanks for hurting. I'll never worry, cause that is how I sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the clouds roll away. Woo! Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Right, there goes the sweat dripping down my back. There goes the eyeliner dripping in my eye. Mirror. Oh, I know I was gonna go to Winco and get another one. Gosh darn it. No, I get this really bright blue light eyeliner from Winco, and it works great, but I keep forgetting. You know, most of my makeup's from Winco, Walmart, or Dollar Tree. Because I don't do my makeup often enough. Like, I don't really care as long as it looks cute. Every once in a while when I do it. I don't really want to waste a little bit of money I have on makeup. Like, at the end of the day, if you're around me and I don't have makeup on, pretty sure you should love me anyway, right, guys? That's what I mean. I don't have like a job to go do and impress anybody, be the prettiest or the unprettiest or whatever. It's just, you know, my everyday life, which is the same thing every day, which is not theirs life. My mom wakes up every day and puts makeup on. I don't. And she sees a little more people than I do, but she's almost 80. She gets up every day, puts brand new clothes on, makeup on her face a little bit, and does her hair with a curling iron. But she does leave the house almost every day, so, you know, I don't. I just sit there. I mean, just waiting for something to do, which doesn't happen much unless, you know, there's some special occasion or a family member needs my help or something like that. It's way thicker. Sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the clouds roll away. Woo! Oh, I know. Keep this out. Nothing. The mascara is the thing that makes me mad because my eyelashes do not do the same thing on both sides. And my eyesight's not great anymore, so it's like I gotta sit here and like basically go like this with my eyelashes, touch my eyelid, and then I rub my eyelid to get the mascara off, and then all of a sudden these wrinkles appear or something. I just need a basic sound so that in the morning I can throw some on in the car, probably. I don't know, clumped up, crying or laughing or whatever. It wasn't fun to wash it off with that soap in there. Together we are a powerful force as one mind, body, and soul. Let no evil enter or attempt to reduce us because of the beliefs we hold. And with this love, combined with our strength, we ward off pain and stress. Technician I am wholeheartedly in life and in death. Tech 9! This is Credo, and mine too. Are you a technician? Are you a technician that loves Tech 9? Are you a technician that loves God? Both. If he exists, anyway. If he exists, you're saying. Well, there's the more stricter religions, and I understand that. Growing up, we were pretty strict. Like, my mom wouldn't let me watch BET or listen to Z100 or anything like that. We were only allowed to watch Disney Channel and, like, some of their learning channels and stuff. And she wouldn't get me the Nintendo. She got me a Sega because it had less violence in it, I guess. Or I don't know what it was back then. Maybe we were just a horror group. That was her reasoning for it, but in any case. I was the kind that would open my Christmas presents when she wasn't home, unwrap them, because she'd wrap them and hide them. When we were younger, she would actually write what it was on the back of the ticket. On the back of the to and from label, because I didn't want to be disappointed, because I always had my Christmas list, but we didn't have money, so, I didn't want to, sit there and, be expecting something I wasn't going to get, because I didn't want it to be shown on my face. So I always knew what I was going to get before Christmas, and I was never disappointed. Because I knew my parents worked hard to make me happy. Besides, they got me a daybed one year, they got me a trampoline one year, they got me a little pool one year, got me a tetherball one year, got me the Sega, or us the Sega. That was a joint present for me and my brother. My cousins got the Nintendo. We'd go over there and they'd be all throwing the remote, mad they lost. Oh, bro, you need to come to my house. We're playing Mickey Mouse. We're going through water worlds. You don't even get mad. You're just think it's funny. Okay. Well, as hot as it is, I think that's about all I'm going to do, because if I just sweat it off, you know what I'm not sure? You know what I'm not sure? Put that one back in there. This one's probably done for. Yeah, but only. Oh. Thought I felt a vibration, but I guess I didn't. So my phone is not in my pocket. Hearts on it. I didn't bring any cool stuff to wear my hair up, which I wish I would have. If I would have known that this thing was happening, I might have thought about it, but I didn't. They called me last minute. Hey, we need you to come watch the dogs. I'm like, okay. In a couple hours about. I just woke up from a nap. Really? Okay, not a big deal. They call me the next day. It's not even them. It's somebody else. Just so you know, you're coming with me in 2 hours to drive 2 hours and go to some baptism with one of your family members and all. You guys really don't know what anxiety is, do you? Sitting there thinking about, dude, I have my pajamas here and my lay around the house clothes. I have nothing to go to a baptism. Nice. I think I'm gonna make it work, whatever I'm wearing, but it's literally like a bathing suit cover up. It's kind of flowy, but it's gonna be with my jorts, which is literally baggy shorts. And the colors in the shirt do not match the only shoes I brought. Blue and white, and I got black and white shoes. But the shorts are blue, and I'm gonna wear a black tank top under it, so maybe, to the eye they won't notice. I wouldn't miss her baptism for the world, man. If they told me that and I needed to drive myself, I would have done it. If she wanted me to be there. Just believe that. It's because this brown stuff that you probably can't see, this is vitiligo. So if you can see my shoulders at all, it's all splotchy. This part's white, brown. My arms is the best part. See this part right here? Okay. right here. Yeah, this is all brown with spots, and this part is pretty much the pigment has been taken out of it. So, I mean, I'm really thankful because for a long time my whole face was this color brown, but I had a white circle around my mouth and my eyes. And then it eventually got bigger and bigger and got really splotchy. So now all I have is just a little bit of brown stuff down here, which to the average eye probably doesn't notice it. And if they do, it just looks like bad cover up or something. You know, it's just something you gotta kind of deal with. Vitiligo, it's an autoimmune disease. It takes the pigment out of your skin, and there's no explanation for it, and there's no medicine that you can take to fix it unless you can buy bleach. Some people try to bleach their skin like the brown spots, but mine are pretty irregular. Some of theirs are big, huge ones, so they can bleach like a big spot so it blends in better. But I really just can't do that. This is expensive. Okay, I don't look dirty. Don't look dirty. Don't look dirty. Okay, I'm fine. I'm not sad. Not my looking dirty face. That's what I mean. You guys look everybody in the eye. Look them in the eye and you won't notice. You know what I mean? Just smile. Like, hey, how are you? Do I look like I'm unconfident? No? Okay. It's easy. No, I don't have any cover up or anything like that. Like I said, most stuff I get like the Dollar Tree and stuff like that because it doesn't really matter to me that much. I mean, sometimes it does. Like in public, like this situation, if I had makeup, I would wear my best clothes and I would definitely do my face and stuff. But I'm going to a place where they're camping, so I'm not really sure. I don't think they'll be expecting a whole lot, especially last minute. Sorry about that. Is it just me or is it us or is it just me and you? Excuse me. Because I want my points. Kill or be killed game. Yeah, no. Alright, Jeremy, you lost a point for that. I know it's not your fault, it's their fault, but they don't see his name, they see yours. Sorry, buddy. I can't fix that part. Yeah, that's not what this is. It's something else. Okay, I think I'm ready to turn the camera off and go try to dry my hair without sweating makeup off. See, these are all clumped up and those are perfectly spread. But I can't tell if it looks even or not because I don't have the same eye stem codes on both sides. Okay, one more coat. This feels good. This feels really good. Just so you know, they're saying Tiffany's not your friend right now, but it's not me that's not your friend, okay? It's somebody with my name on somewhere different. I don't know, man. No, I would never actually play this game. I don't have the heart for it. It's pretty competitive. Okay. Alright, so we're going to sign off. Just so you know, once again, this is the 1 year anniversary, the 4 year anniversary of somebody ruining my life with something I can't explain. And, the first of the year is a rough one too. Around the third is a little better. And then from then on, they can never talk smack to me again. because they didn't revolt with me last year at this time, and it won't be on the registry next year at this time. So, goodbye, everybody that's a Christian, everybody who's an atheist. Thank you for sticking up for me up there in the game, or where we're not at. Love you, Luigi. I'm sorry I messed up your schooling or whatever. I'm so sorry, buddy. I didn't know they were going to call me to do this stuff. No, I was supposed to let my friend use my car and stuff, and it got messed up. Or something like that.